Hi, sorry about that. I said all that and the mic was still muted. Okay, let's start over. I'm Essential Asa, and hopefully you don't mind joining me as I travel into Star Citizen and check out the verse. I've been playing it for a little while here, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. While my primary residence is Orison, I'll be starting out at Bajini Point. That's a little bit outside of our corp, the station above Area 18. I'll explain more as I go. As long as we get going here. Now, it will be a little tricky. I think I have this currently set up so my mouse movements don't actually show, so I'll try to talk through some of the stuff I'm doing. I don't know exactly how long I'll be on tonight, maybe just a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. While this loading screen may seem kind of long, this is like the only loading screen in the game, unless the server crashes, and then you get a real long wait time. Now let's get right into it. Let me check my audio here, make sure it's not too low. Yes, it is. I can barely hear anything. Let me know if any of this is too loud at any point. Turn it up on my end physically so I can actually hear. Okay, let's see. Starting out here. Yep, that's my character. Let's get out of this room. It's a little tight in here. Alright, let's get a better look at everything. Okay, that's my character. Just starting out. Now I tend to play a little role play, so what you'll notice is I don't tend to run around the level a lot. I tend to walk, because I mean, that's generally what you do when you go most places, is you walk. Let's get the chat off the screen. Alright. So this is where, I mean, you can't see my mouse movements, but you can see kind of what I'm clicking on there. So I'm going to drop on down to the lobby. Now, before I started playing, I did try to get a few things set up in advance for when I am ready to play. So, let's see here. I need to stop by the clinic. I got everything I need from there. Loose water bottles, I can ignore those. I will need to drink something soon, but I'm only at 86% thirst, so that shouldn't be a problem. Didn't really check to see who was all online at this time. Maybe nobody, maybe a few people. Let me know if I'm moving things around too fast with the camera. I don't think I have the speed set too high. Hard for me to tell sometimes. That there is our court, if I remember correctly. That planet outside the window. We can run over and take a look at that. Now here's where I'll run. You can kind of see that's our court. And yes, we can fly down there. If you're new to this, you're fine. We can definitely fly all the way down there. Jump in and see what's what. All right. Head on to my hangar. I'm gonna try and just go straight to the hangar without calling the ship up. We'll see if it works. This isn't my home station, so it may have a little trouble selecting my hangar. Yeah, see, it's gonna pick the small one. That's not the one I want. So let me get back out. I need my large hangar, so I'm going to have to call it up from the terminal by calling up the right ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Now, there's going to be a few ships in here. I have a way I tend to play, which is I only
Vehicle
try to
selected.
call up ships.
Stand by. Your
at the
vehicle has been
location.
delivered to the following location.
But
Please
occasionally
visit
I'll
us
have
again.
to claim a ship
Bye.
to fly places, but the only ship I tend to claim is my Pisces C8R, which is my really small kind of rip around run vehicle. So now the large hangar. This is my main ship I fly. That's her right there. This is the Origin 600i. It's my main ship. Let's see. Give me just a second. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, just had to tweak a little setting there. All right. So yeah, this ship is my baby. Speed up a little bit so you can see a little more of it. You know, I named it. Let me see if the name is actually on the side of the ship. I think it is. Let's run over there real quick. Yes. Wanderer's Haven. Yep, that's my ship. Alright, first, I came here because I need to pick up some cargo. So I'm going to see if I can go ahead and pull that up now. And then we can load it on the ship. Yep, that's the box I'm looking for. I stopped here because I need to pick up some armor. I want to do some mercenary missions, which requires me to do some fighting with people. I'm trying to avoid fighting with my ship because I just haven't gotten comfortable with that yet. And I have a lot of nice stuff on my ship, and I would hate to get blown up and lose everything. That's not fun. So yeah, there's my armor. I picked up some heavy armor, so if I get in a gunfight, I'll have it on hand. I'm bringing that on up in the elevator and see how this goes. Alright, I need to go pick this up. I'm using my small tractor beam. Okay, that was weird. It was like a wall of force I couldn't penetrate. That was a little weird. I don't know what happened there. Now this patch, this 3.24 patch, added in some tools and a lot of cargo gameplay, which I haven't really. No, I've experimented with the cargo gameplay. Excuse me. Kind of early morning, late night, so I'm used to working a midnight shift, but now I'm taking a break. Well, pretty much I left that job entirely. But we're gonna see how things go tonight. Let's see if I can get this elevator to open. There we go. Let me not get crushed by it. All right, so let me put this box on the elevator, and then we'll do a quick tour of the ship. And up we go. So this is my ship. It is the 600i. Let's see, I'll store that there. Yeah. Alright. Take care of a few things. So first thing I'm going to do here is go put this tractor beam away in the armory. So this ship has 3 floors. A couple of them are hidden. Alright, are we on the... Nope, we're still on the lower deck. We need to go up a deck. There we go. Alright, so this is the top floor. So let's see. We'll go over here. This door leads to the armory. Now, this ship is one of the... I don't know if I call it older. But it is a bit older than a lot of the newer ones. So these 2 doors are supposed to open and give access to all the armor. Kind of like how this one opens and you get gun racks. Go ahead and close that back. Say all that to say, this door here is where right now I have most of my weaponry. So let me pull this out. We're gonna stick it up here on the shelf. Boom, there we go. So I have 2 small multi-tools. That's a health gun there. Let me see. Pull that down and take a look at it. Yeah, this gun is for healing yourself or others. You've got a big tractor beam gun, a couple of pistols, a couple of rifles, submachine gun, large machine gun, rifle, shotgun. Yeah, that's what I've got there. And then this box here is where I store all the ammo for everything. Everything except the health gun. I might bring that ammo up here next. But now, oh, let's see. So back here, this is kind of the lounge area. You have a bar here with a weird see-through window right there. It's kind of a strange spot for it. And a nice window here. Like windows so you can look around, see everything out in space. Table and a couch way over here, far away from that table. Which, yeah, it makes no sense. There's more seating here, I think this is supposed to be, yeah. But notice, nowhere near the table. You can't put anything there, reach for it. So, there is a redesign of this ship coming up. And they're going to change quite a bit of it. And I'm really excited about that too. Down here is a kitchen that you can't really use yet. We'll be able to use eventually. Like, they really are, making some changes to a lot of the ships, but it's very slow going. Like, you have to remember, this game's been in development for like 12 years, but I love it because of how nuanced and detailed. These are cargo racks. That's a cargo rack. And back here, behind this door, is where all the components, the parts that make the ship work should be. Now, currently, most of it's not working. Like, oh no, that one opens, but there's nothing there right now. So that's all stuff that's supposed to come later, is all these open, but I don't know if they're going to do it before the redesign. I think they have to. They're adding in the ability to do engineering. This side's pretty much the same as the other side. Same racks, more components. So we go back upstairs, like a mid-deck, all the way to the upper deck. So maybe, I guess you could really say it's 2 floors. No, it is 3. There is a lower deck, now that I think about it. Alright, but we're on the top floor. Cross through here. Through here. This is the map room, if you will. Those are 2 scanner stations. One of the main things they're going to redo is this entire thing, because it's a lot of wasted space. There's a couple things I keep here. My backpack for when I head out to do things. These are actually escape pods. They're not working yet. It's one of those things CIG still has to fix. Whoops, I did not mean to pick that up. Let me put it back where I got it. Okay, what I meant to do instead was actually open that. Said I needed to drink some water a little while ago. Let's see, that bottle's empty. Let's see. Having some trouble having my character hold things. Yeah, he's still having a problem with that. I don't know what that is. So what I do instead is just drop this right in front of him. Uh-oh. Something went wrong. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it's there. Alright, so then when I come out of here, I can just reach down, grab this, and then we can stand back up and drink the water. And then we'll stop being thirsty. My character in game drinks more water than I do for real. And so then I'll just go back into, whoops, whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Ah, there we go. Okay, camera went in a weird spot there. But yeah, alright. Other than that, I'm gonna open that back up. We'll put the empty bottle in there. See if I can stack these. Yes, I can. That'll make it easy when I'm ready to throw everything away. This is the refill for the health gun. I may move that later. Now, that little bar you see there is that I'm also still hungry. Before we go to the bridge, which is through that door there, we're going to go back downstairs. Because I'm going to change out of this and get into my flight gear. Excuse me, let me step into the bathroom here. And right now, like, there you have like clothing racks and things, toilet, shower. This stuff isn't operational fully yet. As you can see, like, you can't see me in the mirror. Who knows when that's going to get working. That's one of the hardest things for any video game company to manage. I did it again. All right, this one's a little trickier because I want it right about there. Let's do this right. I want to open the box. Get this camera positioned properly. We're going to put these clothes in the box. Close that up. Because we could decide to go lay down now, but there's no point in that. Let's go back this way. Excuse me. All right. Now we're going to put on our flight gear. And I'm actually going to, this is my main box for my main storage. So I've got my flight gear, but first I'm going to put this on. This is the undersuit. You wear this under your armor. And my helmet. I put this on when I fly because I like to breathe. So the first thing we're going to do is move the armor from this box over to that other box. Oh, I forgot I bought an extra helmet. Now this is heavy armor here. I got it mostly so I could have the big backpack to help me move things. And because I'll also take less damage while fighting. We're going to put that helmet in the backpack. That's kind of my backup helmet now. Let me step back. I haven't seen what this armor looks like on my character yet. Oh, not bad. Looks like we're actually ready to duke it out with somebody. All right, that should help reduce how much gun damage I take if I get shot. So let's go back over. Ooh. So hard when you don't have the camera in the place. All right, let's go back over here. And we're going to drop off all this equipment in this box. Now, what I like to put on for most of my work is this light armor. So you can get a look at that. This is my light armor. So, light armor for most things, but heavy armor when it's necessary. Alright, and with that, let's see. Show you also down here, so the lowest deck. This is that third deck. This is where the crew would sleep, if I had a crew. I probably won't have a crew. They have their own escape pods, and their own bathroom, hangers, shower and toilet. Notice they have a shower and toilet that's separate. Must be nice. I don't know what's supposed to be behind these. I think it's like some kind of storage, but it doesn't work. Would be nice if it did. But yeah, other than that, they each have their own little seating and bed area, but all of this is getting changed too. So, all that's pretty straightforward. All right, so with that, let me move back up this way. This is my Tumbrel Cyclone. This is how I drive around when I get onto a planet. I'm really looking for a home planet. We're on Bajini above Area 18. My desk, my bed, and this view window here, which is probably the main reason I got this ship. All right, let's head up to the bridge. Oops. Let's do that. Some of the buttons are still a little finicky, but again, it's a 12-year alpha, so take it as you will. All right, so here we are on the top deck. Let's go ahead onto the bridge. Pilot's chair, co-pilots. Let's see, a couple of co-pilot seats and my seat. All right, let's head out of here. Let's do a quick tour of the verse. Let's see what we can see. All right, so first we turn the ship on.
Origin shipworks at your service. Core system operational.
All right, good. I think we don't need any fuel or anything. Yeah, we're completely full. Alright, let's open the doors and let's head out into space.
Launch complete.
Don't want to hit the ceiling. Oh, looks like there's something outside. Make sure I don't crash into that. Yeah, this is what it looks like from the outside. We still got the landing gear down. We can put that up right now. Folds in nice.
Warning, collision 4.
Made it out without too much trouble. So yeah, this is what it looks like on this side. Angle up so we don't accidentally hit the lights. But yeah, that down there is our corp. And you see like the entire planet is almost like one huge city. Actually kind of cool. Have not explored most of it. This is the station we were at. This is Virginie. And if you look really closely, you can see me flying right there in the bridge of the ship. This is what the ship looks like. Wanderer's Haven. Alright, let's go see some things. Let's do a little sightseeing. Let's drop down to Arcor, just so you know that you can. Switch our mode here. We're on flight mode. And we're gonna cruise on down here and have a look around. And try not to crash when we do it. Or get impounded. That does happen sometimes. Impounded is bad. We also don't want to get shot, so we have to keep an eye on this. If we get a radar lock, we are getting out fast. Like, my ship can actually do some fighting, I just never tested it. It's a pretty sturdy ship. It's not made out of paper. There are some ships that can do some serious damage. I'd rather not damage my ship by accident. You see, yes, it is a long way down, but we are actually going down. We're entering orbit. Heading straight for the planet. This is probably one of my favorite things to do, is just fly around and check things out. And I've only been playing, yeah, we're coming up on 3 months. 3 months. But, I mean, it's just, the game is so gorgeous to just fly around it most of the time. Remember, this planet is one that's just really developed. Like, the entire surface is just machinery and industry and apartment buildings, and it's crazy. It's like Cybertron, which does make it kind of cool. As we get close, we'll get a better idea of what we're dealing with. I gotta watch the altitude because we don't want to accidentally pitch way too low and crash. Really easy to do with this one. Turn on the VTOL thrusters. Change up our angle of descent a bit. Once again, I'm not trying to crash. Just want to take a look around. Now, can you go to all these places? No, it's not that big of a game. I probably could land in a few spots though, but there's no reason to. And a good chunk of this is likely to be like, if you go here, you're trespassing. Or restricted airspace, I think is the more correct term. I haven't been down to all these places yet. This is one of my first times really dropping down to a different area other than Area 18, which sort of the main spaceport is on this planet. Change up the view slightly. Yeah. This is what Area 18 looks like. See, are we still dropping altitude? No, not yet. But we will. Speed up our descent a little bit. Get a little closer. Okay, that's pretty good. Again, not trying to crash my ship and bang into one of these buildings. There we go. Make a nice little cruise overhead. Not going too fast. City life. Try to keep us slightly above ground here so we don't clip anything. Yeah, this is our corp. The whole planet is our corp. Corporation who owns it. Getting too close. About to pop things in and out of existence. Isn't it crazy? And no, I don't think at this time you can go to all the cities. There might be a couple things they have set up for you to go to, which is probably why it's popping in and out like that. Which is why we're going to head back up into space before I really break something down here. Thrust pointing in the same direction. Start a nice steady climb. Even steeper than that. Look behind us, we can see it going away. By our corp, you can see Bajini kind of up there to the left. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Like, this is really what I'm all about in this game. A lot of exploration. Almost there. We'll be leaving atmosphere shortly. Now, if I really want to get out of here fast, turn on the quantum. Let's spool up. It's trying to direct me to somewhere right now. To really jump out of here. Let's see where it's trying to take me to. One of the orbital markers. Alright, let me show you what I mean about jumping.
Quantum drive activated.
Now we're out.
Quantum drive deactivated.
It's trying to take me back to Bajini. See, now we're above the planet, but I don't want to go to Bajini, so let's swap it up. Let's go to another planet that's not too far. Let's go to Hurston. Hurston, there we go. Yeah, let's go there. So we'll warp over to Hurston. Let's take a little time because Hurston's not close. Let's see what it says. How far is Hurston? 22, we'll just call it gigamiles, gigameters away.
Quantum drive activated.
Gigameters, megameters, kilometers, I don't know what they're all called. Now, at this time, under some other circumstances, I could get out of my seat, maybe walk around the ship, do a few things, but I'm not going to. The reason I'm not because that's a good way, in my experience, to accidentally fall out of your ship. It's just because like none of these ships have reached their final stage of polish yet. So occasionally there's a weak point somewhere in the oh, see, there's that disconnection I was talking about. Now I'll really get tested because there's a good chance my ship is just somewhere where I'm not. I guess I'm about to find out which one it is. Let's try that again. Cross your fingers. Hopefully my ship is here because all my stuff is on that ship. So if it's not, I have to redo all of it. The car, my storage boxes, the stuff in the storage boxes, all my guns, my ammo, just gone. We're about to find out real quick. So, first thing I did though is I kept all my armor. The real question is though, where's my ship? Now it's time to run. If my ship is stored, no problem. If my ship isn't stored, that means it has to be claimed. That is a problem. That may kill things for the night, as far as I'm concerned. Let's find out what I'm dealing with right now.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
It's here. Ooh! Alright, that
Vehicle
means it should
selected.
already be loaded.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following. Please visit us again.
Alright,
Goodbye.
that's good news. As long as all the elevators work and all that stuff. My ship is here. That could have been real bad otherwise. Where are they going? People are funny. So there's a thing going around where people kept trying to sneak in people's hangars. It's not really my thing. See, this is one of the pads out here. I'm not actually going there. I'm going to go right back in here and recall my hangar. There's a whole thing where people would try to sneak on your ship. I don't know what that was or why they think they slick. Sorry, I'm just checking the server and checking people's messages. Sometimes there is something weird going on in the game, and the only way to find out is to see what everybody's saying. Let me run over here so I can get back to where I was. We're on our way to Hurston. We're going to try this again. Let's see if we can actually get where I'm trying to go. Alright, come on. There we go. We should just be able to go to the top deck. We're going to straight up and just start flying and see how it goes. Alright, there we go. We're up. Pop on in here and see what's what. pilot seat. Try this again. All right. Here we go again.
Origin checkmarks at your service. Core system operational.
Ready to launch.
Launch complete. Warning, collision 4. Warning, collision 4. Landing gear raised.
All right. We're
Thank
out.
you, and please visit again.
Down a bit. Now. No, that's not where I'm trying to go. We want to go to Hurston. Now, I want to go to Hurston because I feel like I'll be able to get some better missions on planet there. I don't know what those guys
Quantum
are.
drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Oh, I know it's a set of pirates. That was weird.
Quantum drive activated.
Hopefully it's not pirates. I'm not in the mood. And that's not my forte. I'm not a ship fighter. Not my strong suit at all. I'm more likely to get shot down. I run right now. Fight on the ground with guns, I can handle that. Fight in the air, in space, not really my skill set. Sorry, I'll do that from time to time. Hopefully it doesn't bother you. Alright, so yeah, this actually is time trip. Like if you try to fly this without the warp, it can take days. Literal days. And you're pretty much going to have to steer the ship. There's ways to work around that, but that's pretty much how it goes. So I tend to warp like this. It takes a few minutes. Matter of fact, while we wait on that, give me a minute. I'll be I get used to that. Wait on that, give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see here. All right, we're almost to Hurston. Stop a little short if I can. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Man, that's a mess, isn't it? I don't know if I can hit what I'm looking for. There it is. All right, we're gonna give that a minute. I want to go to Everest Harbor before I go to the planet. This is the station above.
Activated.
I'm gonna go here first.
Quantum drive deactivated.
There it is. I want to go here first because I want to give myself a chance to save, create, to basically move my respawn point to this station. Then I'm gonna be doing some stuff here on Hurston. Hurston's pretty rough. That way, if I die, I'll respawn at the station. And then what I'll do is claim my small ship and fly myself back to my big ship. It's a little complicated, but it works, trust me. Now, there are workarounds for that. What is that? Oh, that's Lorville. Okay, pay that no mind. That's a city on the planet. Yeah, because the planet is all of that to my right. That's just dark. We're on the night side. What I'm doing now is getting close enough that I can call them and let them know I'm looking to land. That way I know what dock to go to. Let's see if I can reach him now. Not yet, we're still out of range. Just to be sure, let me check my comms here. Yeah, we're still out of range. We're getting pretty close though. And like I say, I roleplay, so I take my time and I like to land without destroying my ship. Still not in the safe zone yet, so I can be shot at right now, which is why I'm flying with my shields on. I'm just trying to ask for permission to land at the station. Actually, I think I'm coming in on the bottom side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, we'll sort that out in a second.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, perfect. I don't even have to go far. Let's see which direction. Yep, I'm definitely coming in upside down. At least that's how it looks to me. Alright, come right about here. Up some speed. Yeah, I'm coming from underneath. Let me get oriented. So I can actually go to the right place. We're slowing down. Hit the brakes, because I almost messed that up. I was going way too fast for that approach. landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Blow it up a bit.
Warning, collision 4.
There we go. See, it's not too hard. Get a little closer. And drop the
I'm
ship.
sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines
Power to the ship.
inactive.
We're gonna go ahead and refuel now. Fuel costs money, but I've got a decent chunk of money here for now. So let's go ahead and close that. We're gonna get out of the ship, and I'm gonna leave it just like this for now. I'm gonna have it stored. I'm gonna go check in.
Hey, this is cargo services. Let me see what we got.
Now that they're not
Okay,
actually
here's your
talking to
attack
me.
assignment.
What's happening is, so let's see, how do I explain this? The way this works is every time you land in something like this, it's what's called an instance hangar. For those who are familiar, they'll know instances, but for those who aren't, basically they create the hangar just for you. And the door is the only part that's actually attached directly to the station. So when I go into my hangar and that door closes, let's see, no, we came from that. Yeah, that way. There's the door. That was weird. Sorry. But yeah. So from that door, when it closes, my hangar gets relocated to a different place. And that's how they keep the overhead down and can have so many ships landing in this one place. Now, Everest is pretty popular. Actually, you know what? I may store my ship because the nice thing about it is they'll turn it around for me so it's facing the door and I don't have to get out in an awkward manner. So we'll store it now. That way I don't have to worry about any funny business. It'll be fine when I get back.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
See? And that's how they store the ship. Take it down into the underground. Ooh. Basically, it just allows me to despawn it out of sight. But it keeps all my stuff secure. Now, I have had some issues with elevators around here. So. Okay. If you ever open that door and you just see a black empty void, do not get in that elevator. You will find yourself floating in space. Which is why, once again, keep your helmet on. Space will choke the life out of you. See, there's people running around here. In some kind of hurry. Everest Harbor. So, this planet is Hurston, but we can kind of see out the window. Again, we're on the night side. But the planet is Hurston. The station here is Everest Harbor. Over Arcorp, it's Virginia Point. Over Microtech, it's Port Tressler. And over my home planet, oh, why is he acting like that? Hey man, you okay? Over my home planet of Orison, there's Seraphim Station, which is one of my favorites. They're kind of the main hubs for things to happen, and if you do play the game, you usually start on a planet, but the first thing everyone will recommend you do, room 7, okay, is to get to a station and make that your respawn point. Let's see here. I'm going to room 7. Yep, 5 through 8. This is what I'm going for. So I'm assuming that's 5 and 6. Yep, I was right. So we're going to room 7. And all I'm going to do here, okay, that was weird, is set my respawn point to here. So regeneration. And currently, that's where I normally would do it. It doesn't tell you the exact place, but it's not here. This is. And now, my current location is my current location. And that means if something bad happens to me when I go to do some mission or other, I'll come back to here. So before we go from here, let's find out what mission I'm gonna do. I think I'll do one for now. I want to do some of these mercenary missions. Let's see, we have halt illegal surveillance.
Urgent page for Nurse Rat.
First in Dynamics Outsourcing Department, halt illegal surveillance. High risk. Data trader has been persuaded to reveal their source. 3 monitors hidden over at a comm array. And no, that's all in space. I don't want to do it. Security contractor evaluation. A local criminal group has been threatening somebody, seeking contractors to bolster defenses. This looks like... Yep, this is what I'm looking for. There's something where I go shoot at people. And there's another thing I take, which is, I think it's a call to arms. Yeah. You're supposed to get a bonus reward for everybody you neutralize. We'll see if that works. Alright, so we've got some missions. Let's go see if this works.
Head nurse, please report to Med Station 4. Head nurse to Med Station 4.
This is the way out, I think. Yeah, excellent. You get really good at reading the signs in this game. And this is something that's like missing from a lot of games, is just directions that are visual in world to follow. And I love it. It's one of the things I love about this game. So I set my spawn point to here so that if I do get shot, I come right back here. The big thing of this is I have to make sure I outfit myself appropriately for the mission. That's why I have all my stuff on my ship. Alright, so now we got that done. You see, these signs tell you some of what you can find here. That's the Platinum Bay, they sell ship parts. You know, I think that's the Kasaba outlet symbol, but I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure what these are, but I should learn them because they could really come in handy later if I'm just looking real quick to see what's
the
where.
ASOP vehicle retrieval
Alright,
system.
let's go ahead and retrieve
Vehicle
my
selected.
ship.
Stand by.
Should go to a
Your
large
vehicle
hangar.
has been delivered to the fuller. Please visit us again.
And as you notice, there's nobody sneaking around behind me trying to get into the elevator with me like, yeah, we're going with you. No, you're not. Because what you don't understand is, let's say you take someone to your elevator. Now, they get kicked out for trespassing, but they also have the opportunity to shoot you in the back while you're getting in your ship. And nobody likes that. You know what I mean? About how they turn my ship so it faces the right way? I didn't have to do anything. Now this can go a couple ways. We'll need to do a flyby first to see if the guns on the building are active. If they are, we're going in the car. But I have no intention of getting shot by accident. Hopefully though, it's one of the ones where I can park kinda close. Yes, one of the flaws of this is you sometimes hear what's happening in other people's hangars. That's what was happening before. They were talking about docking ports and cargo docking. Like, I'm not in the kind of ship that has that cargo docking thing going on. So they were talking to somebody completely different. I don't even know what that was about. I think that was someone in like a whole C or 890 jump. I've tried that once. I tried piloting the 890 jump. It's like the big brother to this one. It's too much for me. It's legit too much ship for me. Too big. It's really a super yacht. It's got all kind of stuff going on. Even this isn't really my main. Well, it's my main ship, but in a way it's not. My main ship is actually kind of small. The ship I play with the most. This one though is becoming my new main ship. At least for doing other things. Just because it's a good ship.
You are clear to launch.
Clear to launch. We're going to wait for them to open the doors again, and we're going to get out of here. We're going to head down to the planet and see about this mission. And avoid getting shot. As much as possible. But we're going to go in prepared. That's the more important thing. And we'll probably loot some people on the way out.
Launch complete. Warning, collision 4. Landing
Landing
gear
gear in.
raised.
And now we start heading down to the planet.
Thank you, and please visit again.
That's where we're heading. Let me pull it up on the map and see if we can warp there. Save me some time. Yes, we can. There we go. So, the way to get there, first they want us to warp over here. Set up the proper distance.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive.
Now we can warp back the other way. And yes, I know it's very dark, like you can't even see anything, but that's space for you, or at least the way it should be. I could turn up the brightness, but I don't because I like the experience.
Quantum drive.
Now, what I wish I could do is turn the lights off in the bridge. I've actually submitted some feedback to CIG about this. We'll see if anything ever comes of that. But I think, like, I pointed out to him, like, if you were to look out of your windows at night in your house with all the lights on, it's really hard to see what's outside. It's the same thing here, which is why I'll occasionally jump back to this view, where I can at least get some idea of what's going on. What's really going to help me here, well, we're going to turn all of that off. We've got a marker. We're going to see where the ground is. Ta-da. And we're going to fly on down. Now I've got my shields at maximum already. We're going to make sure we know where the ground is all the time, because the last thing we want to do is accidentally crash. Now right now it's nighttime, but it'll be daylight if I wait long enough. But I'm not going to wait that long. We're going to go in at night. But we're going to be careful first. Because I heard they made some changes. Now, early on, the bunkers were such where the enemies would stay indoors. Way indoors. I don't know if that's still the case. They might actually come outside to, like, look around and see if there's danger. They might come upstairs. They used to just stay in the bottom part, and you could pretty much walk in and have your way with these guys. They were not any kind of challenge. They were absolute pushovers. I don't know if it's still that way. We're gonna find out. So what I keep watching is my altitude meter. It's real small down on the right. And I watch how far I am from target. The altitude meter I want to get down to like 2,000, unless it seems like the ground's getting closer even faster than that. And for distance, we're going to keep it just like this for now, nice and steady. A steady descent heading towards the target. The target's actually a little below where I'm heading, but that's fine. Angle down a little more. See, the steeper the angle, the faster we approach. When I get to a certain speed, I'm going to start backing off a bit. Let's see how close the ground is now. Still a little ways out. But we should be getting close enough to start seeing some lights. We can start slowing down a bit now. Okay, I got something down here. Slow it up some more. Alright, I see the location now. Let's see. Gonna hit our lights. Yep, that's the place. Let's see how it looks from this view. You see why I switch? See, because you still can't see it here. Because all the lights are on. Crash into the place. All right, let's see. Looks like some clear ground I can park on right over here. I'm not getting shot at. Good sign. Let the landing gear down. Start a nice, easy descent. See what this looks like from the cockpit. See there? Now we can see. Let's pull a little closer.
Warning, collision 4.
Don't worry, we got it. Let's see how close we are to landing. Now notice we don't have landing lights. I wish that was a thing they'd add, is lights on the bottom so you can see exactly what's underneath you. Kind of a miss. Alright, so rules for getting out of your ship. 1. Leave the power on. Turn the engines off. Set the speed all the way back up so that if you need to get out in a hurry, you can. Now I know I'm going to be engaged in some shooting here. Known fact. So we're going to go prepared. Properly prepared. So let me drop on downstairs first. And there's a chance somebody could come by, blow up my ship because they're jerks, and just cause me all kind of havoc and mayhem and chaos. Hopefully, though, that's not what I run into today. Now, we're going to switch to the heavy armor because we're about to get in a gunfight. Take my big backpack because I'm about to stock up on weaponry. I'll take this too just in case I need it. That's a med pin. If something goes wrong, I can always charge back up. Alright, we're gonna go get armed. And I'm even gonna take an extra gun maybe in case I think I need it. For this case, we're going to take a pistol. Yep, we can go ahead and holster that. We're going to take the med gun. And this tool in case I need it, which trust me, I will. I want my shotgun. Just in case. And I want, let's take the SMG for a change. Now, we're going to take ammo for everything. This part is important. So let's see, we got the, nope. Oh yes, we did take the SMG, so let's see. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Now we take the shotgun, so we'll take 1, 2, 3 of those. And I'll take, not you, I think it's the other pistol. Okay. Yeah, that's the S38. We'll take one of the S38s here. Then what we'll do, we'll take 4 of those and throw them in the backpack. We'll take 3 more of those and throw it in the backpack. And we'll also take 6 of those and throw them in the backpack. And that way we have plenty of ammo. We got the health gun, ammo, that gun. Mostly what we need. Now that we're all armored and suited, let's go back downstairs. There's 8 hostiles remaining. So up in the right corner you can see I've got 8 guys I gotta take out. Now I'm gonna do it like this. And again, the other thing I have to watch out for is other players who decide this is a good time to screw with him and come take all his stuff. It happens. But right now we're not going to worry about that. What we're going to do now is open the back of this and grab this guy and put him in the back of the truck. Oops. Because I might see some other weapons and stuff I want. I hate when that happens. There. That's what's supposed to happen. If I could take more than that, I would. I could take an extra couple of guns, but I don't think I need to. If it gets that bad, I'll have to come back here anyway. Oops, did that too soon. Get back out. Alright, let's let the elevator down first. We're going to move the car.
Terminal land systems. System check.
Take a minute. We'll let the elevator back up. Why? Because I don't want anybody getting on my ship that's not me. There. I could just walk over there, but what's the point in that when I have the car? do it like this so I can actually see what. Now, you explain that to me. How are we in the ground? There's like something. Never mind. Don't mind my driving. Still getting the hang of this car. I'll roll that boy right up to the door. Kill the engine. Hop out. Now, what I am also going to do is open up this back door. And grab you. On out of there. And this is coming with me. Sit that down for me. It looks like... Are these guys waiting? Somebody's been here. Alright, let's start playing not so nice. 7 hostiles. Who are these guys? Somebody was here and they were not having a good time. Yeah, one of these guys was being sneaky. Let's reload that and be ready for whatever's downstairs, shall we? We'll come back for the box. Anybody moves, they're getting dealt with. I hear lots of shooting already. Looks like somebody's down here already getting started.
Unleash hell!
Who are you?
Enemy spotted! Over there! Contact! Contact!
Why are you all shooting at me?
This is glitch. That's what's going on. There's a full-on glitch going on down there. I'm going upstairs. What I can take from this is the whole level's broken. Just to be on the safe side, if it's that broken. Yeah, I'm at 100% health with no injury. Something screwy here. Let's get back in the ship and get out of here. for canceling this mission. It's broken. Oh yeah, it's super broken. So there's nothing to do here. Well, that was fun. We're leaving. Why am I leaving? Because they're like things are unkillable. If you can't tell that, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm not still around the
Pilot
place.
systems. System check.
Getting back in the ship. And I'm skedaddling out of here before something really goes crazy. Because for a minute there, I thought they were players the way they were shooting at me. I'm like, they're shooting, but they're not going down. I'm shooting. I'm not taking damage. They're not taking damage. There's something really weird going on here. Oh, the game's glitched. Got it. Well, time to go. They're having a serious hostile war in there, and I'm not sitting down to play with it. Like, oh, but you can get gear. No, I came to play the game. That's not fun. It just isn't fun. So, we're leaving. So much for that plan. I'm going to abandon that mission entirely. No, because there's no point. Up we go. Back to the land where things make sense. Sorry, guys. I guess we're not doing that one today. Oh well, it happens. I can put all my stuff back though. This is one of the things that I will be looking forward to, like when they do that rework of this ship, is I'll have an entire armory. So armor, guns, everything go in the armory. So I really get off my ship and just like this, come up here and go, okay, let's drop everything off. And I still could, like I could say, okay, we're gonna drop off everything up here. So let's see, we're gonna drop off this guy. We're gonna put him right there. And this guy right here. And this guy back up here. And this guy. Nope, I'm still doing good, thanks. Right there. And that guy. Right there. And then I could just do this. Yep, there's still enough room. Now I can't fit all my armor in that case. And that's why I come back down here. Which is why I'll really be happy when they get the suit lockers working. So I can just say, yeah, drop this whole suit, put on my other suit, let's go. To the lower deck, please. And generally because, well, right now I could fly in heavy armor if I wanted to, but in future, flying in heavy armor is something CIG won't really allow. You'll only be able to fly in a flight suit, regular clothes, maybe light armor, but I don't think they've officially said that part yet. But in either case, put my light gear back on for now, and maybe time to head up into space. Because I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to abandon this contract. I don't care about the fallout on my rep for right now. Because I don't know what's going on with this. We're just going to let that go. I didn't even check to see if my money went up at all. We won't worry about that. Oh, see? Leave area or I'll be trespassing. So now it is time to go. Why am I leaving? Because there's no point in doing a mission that's gone nuts. Like, if it don't work, it don't work. So we're just gonna get out of here. Ooh. And as you can see, so this is what Star Citizen is like sometimes. Is, oh yeah, you wanted to do a thing, but
Engines active. Launch
that's just not how it worked out. Said I'm going back to where things make more sense. We're gonna make a beeline for space. Right now, I'm flying in a way that makes me noticeable. I think, yeah, I'll call it a night pretty soon here, guys. It's been fun for a first stream. We'll see how it goes on the next one. Thank you for checking things out. I'm gonna jump over here to Aberdeen, or at least part of the way, because I like to sleep in space where it's nice and quiet.
quantum drive activated.
So maybe go about halfway and then I'm gonna stop.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Now I'm gonna pick another location. Something like that one right there. No, yeah, that one's far enough away.
Quantum drive
So if I check it on the map, yeah, we're going further than that. We're going like way over here somewhere. That one. That's where we'd be heading. But we're not gonna get that far. So I'm gonna stop us somewhere in here. And that's where I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna get ready for bed. But that's pretty good.
quantum drive deactivated.
So what I do is this is where I shut the ship off. We should reduce most of the emissions. Get down from there. Grab a quick snack. All right. Let me go ahead and eat that. And yes, we can take helmets off, see? And we're gonna go ahead and eat. And put the helmet back on. There we go. Because now he won't be as hungry. We're gonna go take off his armor and we going to bed. Hey, what can you do? Unwrap up before we get set upon by some kind of pirates or something. I chose this spot because it's not very likely to get set upon by pirates. Hopefully. Put everything in the safe box. As you can see, this one has a lot more storage room. If I run out, there's still these 3, but I've got these 2 over here that are also empty. And I keep one of those on the car for when I go to bases like that. But now it's bedtime, and once again, remember what I was saying about that view? And this is probably my only gripe with this, is there's no way to turn off the lights in this ship. Because I'd love to turn off the lights and just leave it dark. But whatever. Yeah. Enjoying the sights. A beautiful night. Well, it's been real. You guys enjoyed that. Been great. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.